Hi, I'm Rodney Miller.
And I'm Jan Carl. Thanks for choosing to watch this clip from our Small Town Big Deal YouTube channel.
For full episodes, go to our website, smalltownbigdeal.com.
Now, enjoy the video. It's always good to come back home, and for me, that means Moline, located about 165 miles due west of Chicago and the largest of the Quad Cities. Its name is French for City of Mills.
But what really put this one-time mill town on the map
And brought my family and me here as well.
can be summed up in just 2 words.
Highly recognizable words.
John Deere.
Yep, way back in 1848, Moline was where inventor and plow salesman John Deere decided to set up shop. 167 years later, the world headquarters of this iconic American company is still here.
No trip home would be complete for Jan without stopping at one of her favorite places, and it truly is a landmark here in Moline, and she couldn't wait to show it off. Safe to say, we felt like a couple of kids in a candy store.
Walking through the doors of Lago Marcino's Confectionary is like stepping back in time. With its original handcrafted mahogany booths, glass cases of homemade candy, and a turn-of-the-century soda fountain, it's just like it was in 1908 when Italian immigrants Angelo and Luigia Lagomarcino first opened their shop.
Grilled ham and cheese.
Today, well, more than 100 years later, the 4th generation of the Lagomarcino family is hard at work, keeping this timeless classic going strong. Beth, what makes you the most proud of this place?
Okay.
We're something that doesn't change in a very fast-paced society, and I think people need that, and I think they treasure that.
Beth and her 5 siblings all worked at the shop when they were kids, and years later, 3 of them would take over the business from their parents, Tom and Betsy.
So Tom, you have a PhD degree, and you come back here now to run this. Why did you do that?
I've been asked that many times, and people thought I fell out of a tree and landed on my head when I said, I'm going to drop all this stuff and I'm going to come back here. And within 2 weeks, it's like a good set of shoes. It just felt right.
And 3 generations of my family, including my mom, Beverly, and my daughter, Catherine, just like me, have enjoyed every bite. From their famous hot fudge to the ice cream sundaes to every last piece of hand-dipped chocolate, each delectable morsel is made from scratch right here. I wanted there to be spillage.
We got to be real-life Oompa Loompas for the day.
That looks really good.
And in no time flat, we were up to our elbows in raspberry creams.
Yep, that's it.
Peanut butter meltaways. What should I do with that?
Eat it.
And salted caramel squares. Oh! Did you see that? You know how Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get? Well, it turns out that chocolate makers have been using a secret to mark each piece for years.
So you're using this like you would an inkwell.
Tom showed us the ABCs of stringing.
And now let's say that the next ones are cherry. I'm going to put a C on there for cherry.
That's awesome.
And then we'll do raspberry.
Oh yeah, how do you do the R?
Just like that.
But if stringing is high art, then making one of Lago's football-sized candy-filled Easter eggs takes top honors for getting down and dirty.
Yep, just stick your hand right in there.
For it,
I always got in trouble for this my whole life, and now I'm being told to do it.
Just go for it.
I could so get used to this.
Oh my gosh.
Then you just, wow, that's probably good.
Oh my gosh. My mom has been ordering these ginormous eggs for me, my brother, and now my children for years. Thank you, Mom.
Well, you know, now I think it's going to become a Miller family tradition because I hear they also have chocolate-filled Christmas decorations.
They do.
Chicken salad and the roast beef.
They have a second location across the river in Davenport, Iowa, and Beth's daughter, Katie, is already hard at work and planning to keep Lago's legacy alive.
It's really important that it stays in my family, so that's why I'm going to school for business. So I'm hoping that I can take on the reins later on.
But before we moved on, Rodney just had to try to dig up some dirt on me.
Now, do you have any stories on Jan when she came in here as a younger? much younger person, like 30 or 40 years ago, 50.
I was a good girl. I was a good girl.
I heard something about streaking yesterday.
You bought that story.
It wasn't in here.
Thanks for watching this clip from Small Town Big Deal. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Also, click the like button. To see full episodes, go to www.smalltownbigdeal.com.